Good morning, guys. I awoke about 6:50 a.m. I wanted to come out and walk before it got too hot. I left out of the house around 8:20. It was like 83. It says it feels like 86, something like that. Anyway, it's hot. I'm on my way back home. I'm gonna go jump in my car, same as yesterday, go grab me something to eat, breakfast, and then I'm going to come back and take a shower and put on my Juneteenth shirt. Why not? I don't have any other plans today, but I am going to finish listening to my manuscript. Man, that was quite nice. Uh-oh, somebody's blowing. Not for me. Yeah, that was quite nice listening to that manuscript. I just got to make sure it's making a full, complete story, even though it's only, under 12,000 words. Whew. Boy, guys, it's hot. I got my water. I've been drinking it too. It's a beautiful sunny day, though. Okay, guys, I am on my way. I think I'm going to go to a different place. I was going to go back to Denny's. At Denny's, I could get the senior meal, and that's like half the price of a meal anywhere else. Yeah, but by the time I add coffee and everything, it still come up to close to 20 bucks. I'm thinking about going to this other little place, and they have some awesome home style food. Man, that car was about to run the stop sign. What annoying. As I'm walking, a lot of cars do not stop at stop signs, and then they get upset when the police are sitting there waiting for them to run the stop sign. And they're just walking today. 2 people, three cars. I was like, are they serious? I was looking at them like, yeah, they didn't even make it. They didn't even pause, just ran the stop sign. And today, I guess that I walked by a school, and that just where the officers be sitting at. But today, I guess there's no school, so there's no students on that playground. I'm just passing it now. So I guess the person think that they can, there's no policeman waiting to catch them. Wow. I'm too chicken. I'll be that person that do one little thing and whoop, here they come. Are you serious? I don't feel like doing it. I get really anxious and nervous. Who wouldn't? And stop, It's really the AM, you guys. I just never switched it over. Okay, you guys, I'm taking another one of those pills. It's like 10 o'clock. It's about an hour early, but I think it's cool. Half and half, or hazelnut. Let's try a little hazelnut. She can't wait for one problems. Oh, that's some hot coffee. Look at you guys. Oh my God. He just told me he had to make it fresh. OMG. What a mess. That's never happened to me before. That's special. Oh my gosh. All right. Still drinking my coffee, honey. That's like a whole bag of coffee.
So anyways, so my brother, this happened.
It's not even that hot. Maybe after I poured the creamer in. Some good old country grits. Yum, yum. Look at this, guys. This is so delicious. That's cream cheese and whipped cream. Oh my gosh, so delicious. taking this home with me. Some grits and a quarter of the pancake. I just got right up from the table and forgot the box. One of the little servers came out to bring it to me. Oh my gosh. I had some other things in my mind. I'm gonna drop by Target and see if they have this shampoo or conditioner that I want. And I better hurry up because I don't want my food being bad, as hot as it is. Guys, I am so stiff. You know, after walking, man, I don't understand why I'd be still so stiff. And I did some stretches before I started walking. I was looking online at this one guy. He's really popular. I forgot he just popped up in my feed. He always says, no problem. I'll try to put his name there. But he was showing 5, like if you feeling sluggish and don't want to get out of bed, he showed 5 exercises you could do while you're still lying in bed. So I did those and it felt good. I really did. I felt good and energized. It's like 5 seconds for each, I walked. I did the 3 miles and now, man, just getting in and out of the car. I just have to keep doing it and keep stretching. Why it's not, I was about to say my air conditioner wasn't coming on. It's so hot it really doesn't matter. Pit stop. I don't see the deep conditioner. Look guys, spoke too soon. Here's some more stuff. They have them in a different place. I'm on my way home. While I was inside of Target, I saw an old friend. Well, she was more or less like an acquaintance. I used to do her hair, but we used to have really nice long talks. And plus we worked together. We worked at the same job in different locations for the same organization, put it like that. And yeah, so she was just we were getting reacquainted and doing a catch up. We both now have 9 grandchildren. She has 9, I have my 9 is including my 1 great granddaughter, but that's still, we both each have 9. And yeah, we exchanged numbers, so because she wants her hair done again. And you guys saw all those hair products. That stuff came up to like $28, but that's okay, and that's a good product. Back in the day, we couldn't even afford that brand. It was like way upscale, and it's still a good brand. So, and I find it works good on my hair. So that detangler I'm going to be trying for the first time, and I was using the shampoo and the 3-Minute Miracle because when I purchased it the first time, I think I just didn't have enough coins in my pocket to get the regular conditioner. So now I bought more conditioner, more of the 3-Minute Miracle and the detangler, and I bought a shampoo. So that's good. So that should be enough to last me the rest of the year and more. Because I'm going to start doing my hair more often. And it is hair. Either I'm going to take care of it, let it grow long, keep it nice, or I'm going to go short with my little pixie cut. I don't know. Well, for now, I'm just now getting home, and then I'm going to go take a quick shower, and then we're going to see what we can do. Hey guys, I'm out again. I'm out walking. It's 7:10 p.m. After I got home from eating, I think I got home about, it was like 12:30. I don't remember what time, but I had to do some things. I ended up just freshening up, put on my shirt. Yay, my Juneteenth shirt. I got that from Target last year. I was sitting writing some things down, jotting, and then I just got tired. I think my little allergy pill makes me tired. Anyway, so it's so hot, you guys. So I laid back and I slept and I slept and I napped. And then I just opened my eyes and it was already 5:55. So it was time for our family's prayer meeting online. So I did that. We had a nice prayer meeting. Several people were there. We had prayed and we was on there about 37 minutes. See, it's a nice breeze out here. The sun is be going down soon. So I said, I'm gonna go out and walk again. So if I walk the same distance I did today, that would have been 6 miles. At first I said I wasn't, I was just gonna walk a little ways, but I think I'm gonna try to push and do the 6 miles. But when I get back into the house, then I'm gonna listen to the story. Okay. Yay! See, it's nice and beautiful. Still sunny. Let me show you. So I checked the weather. It says it is 88 degrees, but it feels like 85. So that's all right. It's cool. It's a little breeze, so look, the air is blowing. See the trees? It's a little windy. I'm on my way back home now. So I'm gonna do the 3 miles. See you when I get in the house. There, guys. Okay. Whew, man. Oh, I hope you can see me well. You guys, pardon me. I'm coming at you crazy. I forgot and started taking my hair down. See, when you're filming and so-called vlogging, you have to take everything in consideration. So I forgot I was needed to make this last clip. And I started taking my hair down because I'm gonna wash it and condition it and do everything tomorrow. Anywho, so let's do this. Here's my MacBook. We're gonna finish listening to, hopefully I can finish all of it. I had a nap, so I shouldn't be sleepy. Well, I still have my notebook here, so I can jot down notes, things that I need to put in or correct. So we're gonna finish listening to this. Let me set it up. After I walked, the time is right now, it's 9:27 p.m. See? When I came back from walking, I sat down, talked to my friend a little bit, and then I ate my leftover food from breakfast this morning. A small amount of pancake I had, a cup of coffee, I made another cup here, and I had the grits. That was my dinner. And so today I walked a total of 6 miles, you guys. Yay! It's good. Ooh, my mouth is sort of dry. I think I might need some water too. Let me grab my water. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I gotta make sure I keep hydrated. All right, I have the document up, and I think I finished like on page 14 on yesterday. So let's start on page, I'm just gonna start on 14 just in case. So let me see if I can remember how to get it to read to me. I think on the MacBook is Option Escape. All right, let's do it again. Option Escape. Okay. The little thing is not coming up. I wonder if I have to, okay. I thought once it's already set, you know, I already enabled it in accessibility, so I thought it's supposed to work now. It's not doing anything. All right, let me figure it out. I'll be back. All right, guys, it's being difficult. I think, you know, same issue because I have so much on my MacBook that is not functioning that great. So I was able to highlight about that much, like a nice paragraph. So I'm just gonna start there and then I'm gonna have to stop it and highlight some more. I think that's the reason why it wasn't working because let me see now. I didn't have anything highlighted. Let's see. Nope, it still didn't pop up. So I don't understand. Yeah, let me do it again. I have to check it out.
Johnson announced, after
It took me
the bell
a
for
second.
lunch, Ren, I will see all of you in 40 minutes. She sat at her desk and began cheering. Otis lingered back in the classroom. Otis felt anxious and nervous after he was tricked by a boy who knew Cleveland and Lester. Sometimes the boy had a complaint against the two of them and sometimes he was not their friend. Otis stood up from his desk seat and headed out. A couple of students were behind him. He slowed.
All right, guys, so it's like a minute towards midnight. Let me show you. It's almost midnight. So it's almost the 20th. So I got a call from my sister, which was fine because I had called her earlier while I was walking, and so she was returning my call, and so we had a nice little talk. I looked up online how can I highlight a whole passage and be able to have it read to me, and it told me how, but when I do it, it presented me with something else, like to find something. So it said to use the keys Shift, Command, and H. I think that's what it told me, so, and that didn't work. All right, so I'm gonna have to do it the hard way, but I'm not gonna end this video until I finish reading this entire thing. Oh, and I found out just before I got my phone call, it's like a little section missing, but when I, like after one section, it's a part where the principal calls the kids. I don't see it, it like disappeared. Oh my gosh, it's disappeared, so I have to find that. And it's not a whole bunch, but because I looked at my words and it's still the same amount of words, 11,000 something. So I don't know what's going on. I'll be back. Okay, first off, the time is, you would not believe, okay, the time is 2:54 a.m. Guys, I had to do this the hard way. I had to go in and read it. So now my eyes are so tired, but I had to visually read it because for some reason I could not highlight all of the words and it was not cooperating in reading. I don't know, I'll figure that out later. But I did finish the whole thing. And I found those words that I was missing. I don't know how those got erased. So I went back into the fourth edit and found the patch. It was like almost a paragraph to a page. And I found it and I plugged it in right where it needed to be. And yeah, I fixed a few little things. I had to change just little past tense section, not a whole bunch of things. And I tried to make it look, you know, feel real seamless. So I think it's okay. And like I said, it starts from one, I don't give a specific year, but it starts from one time and it's like a period of maybe 10, not 10, a period of maybe like 5 or 6 years in there. Yeah. And so after that, okay, at the end, I give you a little spoiler. Okay, they're leaving their state and going to a different state. And from that time, it's the next book, the first book, Bingo Baby, Beginner's Luck, is going to be almost like 20 some years later. I can't remember right now off the top of my head, but I have it written down. But yeah, so I'm finished. So what I'm going to do is, all of this time I had been shifting and putting, you know, like each person speaking their dialogue. I tried to separate those. I did that before, but I had to do with certain other sentences on here. But I think I pretty much got it together. You know what? I'm done. Like I said, this is the 5th edit, so I'm just going to get it together and send it to my friend. Oh, and it ended up being 12,542 words because I did have to type a couple of little things in to make it flow, to make it make sense. And I don't think I worked well from one transition to the next, but because I'm skipping time periods, it'll probably work because I'll just introduce it. It says, okay, one part I have, it says about 5 years later. And then another time I put the little asterisk showing the breaking up the time. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep it like that. I'll see as my friend reads it and I'll see what she thinks about that. But it did come out to 12,542 words. So initially I kept saying it was 11,800 and something. So yeah, but it still falls into that category as a novelette. So that's where we're keeping it. This is the only part I have to do, you guys. No words, but this, I don't know how that happened. That happened a long time ago. It's like saying I could send it with email or something. I have to get that off that first. That's on page 1. I don't know why it's like that, but I'll figure it out. Then I'm going to asked my friend how's the best way to send this to her. I hope she says Google Docs, and hopefully I can do it, because I don't, other than when I used to work, I had to send things Google Docs, so hopefully I could do it. I want to be able to do it so we can, like, so she can edit on the doc for me, and then I can see it without me erasing anything. All right, so that is it for today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for sticking with me and following me through my day. And yeah, I didn't have to write too much more down in my notebook, just a little bit here. Oh, and just before when I was talking to my sister, I bumped the table, knocked the coffee fell on here, so that's where I got this stain. It fell here, I had to wash it off. Anyway, that's not important. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much. And I'm gonna get off. I was gonna edit a video tonight, but it's right now 2:59 a.m. No, I think I'm gonna go to sleep, and I'll get up in the morning and edit and try to get a video posted for tomorrow. All right, I'll see you guys later. Later, Gators.